Here we have round 2 of the big Imperial group. There are 3 rounds. This is going to be a doubleheader with the other game. But right now we have Isha to the left and Vampires to the right. That is my team, the University of Miami Hurricanes, taking on the Converse University Valkyries. So let's kick off the ball. And we begin action, limiting this half to 7 turns. That's what timeout did right there. I'm just going to put a screen of thralls here. No reason to get into contact because I already have strength 4. And here comes an opportunistic blitz. Not good enough to avoid the bloodlust. He can push through this screen fairly easily, seems to me. And so it is. He can just scoop it up right now if he wants. Probably the right thing to do. Oh, tagging it is very good too. 2 rushes. Don't want to push your luck. It makes sense. I like targeting the stunty. Tagging. This complicates the pickup with a helper right there. And can I free up this guy to make it more complicated? Maybe. I'm going to use Hypnotic Gaze to get rid of her tackle zone and attempt to pick up the ball on a 2+. Not quite. But it bounces into the hands of a thrall, and that's better because I can continue to use these guys to open up holes and hit with the blitz, while this one will carry the ball without any bloodlust repercussions. And a pow. Missing next game. Not going to be enough dice, I think. Yeah, it's just 1 die. Just a push. Very well. Just a push. No chance at a surf. So I'm just going to push them to the ground with pow. And an attack on the stunty. Very well. Armor holds. Yeah, I got happy feet because I am pretty exposed to a sack. This one will come down maybe. Was wondering if this spike can tag. That worked. It's a good hit. He's missing next game as well. Pow on the single die. Skull on the single die with a stunner. Likely a handoff to the passer, and then I'm actually gonna. I recall I flipped it to this one, and now it is 6 against 5 on the field. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Hurricanes up 1-0 against Converse University Valkyries, but there's enough time to score. Nice weather is in order. Bounces safely. He has enough people to tag it. He's forming some screens. He's learned from my bad behavior. I can hypnotic gaze and blitz immediately. Oh, but I just can't help it. It's a stunty. Pow! Just a knockdown. And I form a loose set of screens myself. And here comes the Valkyries. So push down. He's knocked out. Now it is 6-4 on the field, I believe. Yep, there it is. 3 out means 4. He bounces back because he might be afraid of hypnotic gaze. I think that time is running out. He should probably go to score. I've seen that in the last game where he's pushing back for no reason. I use my reroll because I'm not really afraid of the touchdown. But he does pass. It was probably bad to use that reroll, right? Can he protect the ball carrier? No, that's not enough. Gonna be 2 dice here. Down she goes, actually. Triple pow might do it. Just a stun. It's the closest way to get to this one. So push. Oh well. And now it is 1-1. As it turns out, he was angling to score. Very risky here. I'd say take the touchdown, right? Oh. 3 vampire remain. Touchdown, Valkyrie. Valkyries 1. Hurricanes 1. And now it is the Valkyries ball again. It is 6-4 on the field in favor of the Valkyries. Oh. Okay. That might have been a mistake. I'm going to try to serve her. I'm going to complicate the pickup for them with that one there, and this is going to be a straight blitz, homie. Gone. That's good. Still 5 versus 4. I'm not really very well equipped to win this one. I got to score whenever I can. Here comes the little guy. Stunny alert. It's enough to get 1 die on frame. It's all she needed. And the ball's away from them, unfortunately. It bounces in favor of the Hurricanes. And I'm going to complicate the pickup by tagging the ball, blitzing this guy first, then trying to pick up and just stay in that little pocket. Pow! Please leave. Nope. Still 4 against 5. I'm going to have to really watch myself here. But I think this is the best formation to stay on my feet. We'll see, though. Just a push. But she can tag if she likes. Refrains from doing so, instead plays off of us with a screen. It's probably a good idea. I'm going to continue to hammer the stunty, you know. Nope. Nope, I say. And I'm just trying to move the ball down the field. I say, hey, that's okay. And I'm going to get in between them again. I'm going to use my reroll because I don't want to knock out one of my own guys. I'm down a lot of players. I could score right now where my vampire is at. And now he's going to push me out of scoring range if he can get me to the 9 column. And so he does. Opportunistic blitz. And does that get rid of the stunty, please? Yes, it does. Now it is an even game. I feel very confident now. And I'm so happy that I don't have to eat my own men. We have enough food. Seems not the best protection, but better than nothing kind of protection, you know? They sometimes get in 7s. Oh, there goes the reroll. We're both down to 0 rerolls. I don't think I can surf her. She can surf me, though. Skull. I can break away now. I'm just going to tag the other thrall here so that I can score on the next turn by chomping at him. Oh, I guess I rush. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Hurricanes 2. Valkyries 1. I feel very lucky. Oh, it goes one step forward. That is the worst thing that could happen to the Valkyries with the next time out. This is a quick match. We're going to have a doubleheader after this one. I got lucky. I survived this one. For a long time, I was disadvantaged, so feeling good about that. There's 2 scorers here. No, they're not even in scoring range. Bad. That's bad. I can score another touchdown. That's why I'm putting myself in position to possibly do it. There'd be 2 more rushes, though. Titchy means 2 plus times 2. Dodge. She might get what she needs here, but that's a very dangerous dodge. It works out. 2 dice. Very nice. It's enough to knock down the vampire. Gino Toretta. A pass. Does she get the SPP? Yes, she does. Unnecessary rush. And I can flip the ball to this one. Because I want this one to pick up. Now I decide to pick up with this one and hand off to him. To Mr. Vinny Testaverde. Oh, I'm going to pass with this vampire. 1, 2, 3, pass. I forget this part, I guess. The throw. Is it caught? No. But that's the ball game. Hurricanes win 2-1 over the Valkyries. Next match. Stay tuned, folks. Don't leave the channel just yet. This is the last game in this doubleheader of the big conference. That is the big Imperial group. And, excuse me there. It is the humans taking on the half-elves. The half-elves have a strength 4 piece. So let's kick off the ball. Both teams receive a bribe. Good work here by the Hurgig Hunters. Just getting in their way. It's going going to form up a natural cage. A series of cages, really, just the screen and the cage. And Kathleen O'Breeny is fairly well ensconced despite not being inside the cage. Here comes a blitz. It's going to be 2 dice with block on vanilla. Good start. Good start for the Wanderers. Because it's a badly hurt, as it goes 6-7 on the field in favor of the Wanderers. No reason to tag just yet. I agree. And killing a mosquito, you can't tell. Because I'm on video. Virtual reality mode. Hunters continue to move the ball. They're not phased. There's no strength 2 catcher on this team. Stunner. Still 6-7. The Hunters have 3 people with block, though. That's pretty nice. 1 die blocks become a little bit more feasible, you know. Block on vanilla again. He's seeking the weaker units first. Completely valid. He might go for the foul. It is. And he's unspotted. So now it's 5-7 on the field in favor of the Wanderers. Very impressive. It does open up a gaping hole in the defense, though. Oh, okay. It's going to be 2 dice here because that is a strength 2 piece. He does have tackle. Very bold move by the Hunters has pushed him down the field. The Wanderers have to recover because he got behind their defense. All in all, though, a very productive drive with the badly hurt, at least, being very permanent. Maybe, oh my God. There goes the apothecary. Terrible. Awful. Not his fault, just sevens. Pow. He's in scoring range with a rush. Why not? He can get a knocked out back, so I'd try to score quickly myself. Uses his team reroll. Neither team have rerolls. Touchdown, Hunters. Hunters up 1-0 against the Wanderers. The Wanderers have more than enough time to score. This guy could catch. But he is unpunished. I like that. If he dropped it, he could always try to sure hands it. Is 6-7 on the field in favor of the Wanderers as he tries to blitz and widen the gap. Just a push. He does have an option there with the catcher. Screens are set up. That thrower could get blocked next game if he stays alive. Does have 3 SPP plus 3 is 6, so that gets him there. He's going to play one-on-one ball, but he's down a man, but he's down a man too with his ball carrier, so we will see. We'll find out. Deadlock. He needs to put protection before he hits, and he does that. Pow dice. Very nice. Just a push. And he refuses to tag. I think that's the right thing to do. The hunters continue to be bold, though. His tackle piece can just wail on this one. All he needs is someone to tag there and then hit there. It's probably a better target, though, right? He is wrapped around now. This makes a handoff more likely. This is a very important blitz. It's enough to break free, rather. Oh! That's a 2 plus times 2. You see, diving catch only works on a throw. It was actually a 3 plus times 2. So if you throw it, it'd be a 2 plus times 2. Diving catch is a strangely underpowered skill. All he wants to do is survive the half. Does not want to have the Wanderers score if he can help it. Knockdown. Just a push, but he frees up the tags on the ball, though, a little bit. And he can pick up with his star player, Urvazel. Urvazel can pick up the ball on a 3 plus times 2. He does it. He does it. Oh, what a sigh of relief. He even hits the 1 die. Oh, no, he failed it. I got my colors crossed. 2 dice. Down you go. Oh. It's going to be a 2 plus times 2 rush effort with the 2 rushes. 1, 2. Ah! And the score remains 1-0 in favor of the Hunters. And it will be the Wanderers that get the ball. Let's see if they got their quarterback back. No, they don't. They're very unskilled right now, besides their strength up piece. They have a skill advantage from the Hunters, as well as a block advantage of +1 over their 3 against 2, so +1 block advantage. It is 6-6 on the field, however, so I shouldn't be doom and gloom. Pow dice. It's a block. He has an idea for protection right here. That should be good enough, though. Trying to remove him. Desperate to remove. The Hunters can get 1 die on frame when it comes to their ball carrier. Here it comes. 1 die, block on block. Sidestep comes into effect, but he's down on the ground. A Hunter's bounce. Sore luck for the Wanderers. I guess you'd pick up with the lineman here, yeah. Oh well. Double skull! He refrains from using his reroll. He's thinking about using it later if he can stop a touchdown or score a touchdown. Look how he's rewarded. It is now 6-5 on the field in favor of the Hunters. He's going to take another swing at the batter. Wow. Then he uses his reroll. That was Quadruple skull. Wow. That's crazy. That's sevens, though. Skull. A series of skulls. 6-4 on the field, though, in favor of the Hunters. Knock him to the ground. Yep. 3+ times 2 pick up with the quarterback. Interesting choice on the stop there. Not quite the removal he wanted, but he does get a shot on frame of this blitzer with 2 attacks. 2 dice. So it works. Out of the ball game. 6-3 on the field in favor of the humans. They're fully human. 1 die. Push. Huh. He can get 3 dice on the... No, he cannot get 3 dice on the catcher, but usually you'd try to do that in this scenario. He can push him off the ball carrier, though, fairly easily. That's unfortunate. He can get another swing on that. Nope. Wasn't to be. Just a push. That does propel him forward. Up dice. Up dice. Push. He still goes forward. I think pushing him to the side made more sense than pushing him forward still more. How? He is ragdolling him. Block comes into play finally. And now he's in scoring position with the quarterback. And this prevents him from making a valiant run. 3 dice, though. Nope, he refrains. Just a push. Widens the right angle. And he just wants to survive. Can't blame him. He says, okay, if you want to retreat, I will too. Oddly, I don't see how this protects anyone. He's already protected with distance, right? It's going to get 3 dice, though. And stumble. Stumble to the ground. It is 2-6 on the field. He's going to win either way, so this is just building up some SCP. This guy might get tackled next, or guard, or whatever. Touchdown, Hunters! And the game ends in a shutout victory for the Hergig Hunters over the Tor Enrak College Wanderers. We're going to watch SEC ball next. Bye for now.